Hello and welcome back to another stream. Today I am going to be playing more Logic World. So, it's been a while since I've done one of these, so it's gonna take a minute. Just give me a second. Making sure everything is working as it should be. Okay. I think everything should be working. Okay. So, let's get into it. Okay. So, here's the Logic World. You can see the storage system. None of you pointed it out last time, but I thought I would this time. All of the bits were run the wrong way, so I flipped them. All of them are now the right orientation. I've labeled stuff, and I have that stuff, but you've seen that last time. Over here, I have built a what have I built? I've built an adding and subtracting circuit thing. What? Yeah, no, that's fine. So yeah, let me show you it quickly. So if I wanted to do 1, add 1, then you can see that the answer it gives is 2. Yep. It's pretty much that simple. Let's do a little bit more of a complex one. Let's do 12, add 10. This should give 22. 16 and 4, 22, yeah, because that's 20 and then 2, yeah, okay. And then there's also a subtract one, so 12 minus 10 should be 2. So if I flip that, never mind, did I do something? This is 12 minus 10, subtract, it's giving me 6. Is that right? No. Yeah, because it's 12 minus 10. So it should give me 2. I'm not sure. Subtracting, which means it goes into one second. That one, that one, that one. Why are all of the bottom ones? Oh, it's because it's subtracting. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure that out. Let's try 8 minus 2. Should give me 6. So yeah, no, this is completely broken. So the subtracting thing doesn't work. good to know. But if I do 1 minus 1, it should give me 0, yes. So subtracting the same number works. That should always give me 0. This should give me 32. Nope. Now it gave me 96. So for some reason it's still adding them. I think it's like adding half of it for some reason. I don't know why. Very strange. Anyway, I am going to start to make the CPU. Oh, also I made this thing, which is a 7-segment display. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then it breaks after that. You've seen all of those. Yeah, I think that's all I had to catch you up on. So over here's the CPU thing I made before for the instructions. I think this is... No, this can work the normal way as well. And that should be fine. But this isn't good enough. This doesn't function, so I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm going to build a new thing over here. So let me shrink that down. So I've done some calculations. By calculations, I've done some thinking, and for this to work, it needs to be 32-bit, I believe. I think. Would have to be 32-bit, because for this to work, we're going to need 8, which is 16, then 17 for the extra one, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that's just 21 for that. That's 8 and 8. Well, that's the output actually, so I don't need to take that into consideration. Yeah. That means 17. Yeah, so I believe it has to be 32-bit. $32-bit CPU would be insane to build. It'd be ridiculous. So I'm probably not gonna do that. But anyway, for this, I don't know what's wrong with this. Let me think about this. So the subtract thing goes into those. I've built this in another world before, so if I go there, it should be in there. Yeah. So let's have a look. Okay, let's do 4 minus 2 gave 2. That should give... Yeah, there you go. So 4 minus 2 gives 2, but 4 minus that gives... Yeah, okay. So that's the problem. it works perfectly fine if you only use one of each. But if, say, I did 6 minus 2, it gives 4. Wait, that's right. 6 minus 3 gives 5. Yeah, okay. That's not right. So, I'm gonna have to redesign this. I don't even know where I got this design from in the first place. How do I redesign it? Well, if I can add them, then I just have to add them negatively. 8 and 2. Okay, yeah, this really does not work. Alright, let me do a bit of Googling. But while I'm doing that, I'll let you look at some pretty colours. So, 600 gamer speed, which is 600. Okay. There we go. This took me a while to build before. I'll just let you have a look at that for a minute while I Google stuff. Yeah, just give me a minute. Alright, that wasn't helpful. Ask ChatGPT and it didn't help. Which is surprising because it normally does. So... Well, this only performs adding. Okay, so I have the 1 add 3 gives 4. Okay, so this adds. Now I need to figure out how to turn adding into subtracting. Now what I have over here is a -8, which means this does -8 to 7 is the range for each of these. So I need to turn the positive number into a negative number and negative into positive. So I need to flip it, I think. Alright, let me have a look. So, say I had this and this. No, that's not gonna work. It's really difficult. Because if I add -8 and 4, that doesn't work. Okay, well, my entire plan was on if that worked, so -8 add 4 should be -4. So it should give me this result with that. So, if I make a quick circuit that does that, so, so say I wanted to do -8 and 4, add them together, and I get 4 in return. No, this is going to be way too complicated. Alright, let's see what would be going wrong. So -8 add 4. Well, that goes into there and comes out there. Since this is a negative, it goes through like that and says, yeah, -8 is on and nothing else is happening to it. Then what's happening is 4 is on, going into here, but that's saying, oh yeah, that's fine, 4 is on, yep, that's perfect. But I need that going into there, which goes down into there. So if that was on, it would cancel that out. So it wouldn't give that. Oh. Okay, so what I think I have to do is put that into there. Okay, that's given me the right answer. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to do all the extra wiring on this. So that goes into there. That goes into there. That goes into there. That goes into that. Okay, say I wanted to add 1 and 1. 1 add 1. Okay, well that's not quite right. Does it work if I was subtracting them? It does. Okay. So I wanted to do 2 minus 1. Okay, give me 2 and 1. Alright, that's not quite right. So I wanted to minus 2 and 1. Well, 2 well, that's 1. This one is going through and saying, yep, 1 is on, that's perfect. No, it isn't. No, it's saying that negative is on, and that's the only thing saying that. So I feel like I just need to redesign everything. Let's try it. So if I have this and this one, but this one isn't on, it needs to output 1. Okay. So if I have this here and this here, this is the carry. So if both are on, like this, then go to the carry. But if this one is off, gee, I only need 1. If this is off, then let the output of this one go through. Okay. And then I need the same on the other side. So put that into there and that into there. But if both are on, carry is on. And then that goes into that. Okay. So if that one's on, it goes through. If that one's on, it goes through. If both are on, it goes to the carry. Okay, so that's a 1-bit adder. Okay, now let's try the same thing with 2 bits. So if I have 2 bits like this, so that immediately makes everything like 10 times more difficult. So I'm gonna need 2 AND gates, which takes these 2, like that, and these 2, like that. I need 2 outputs and a carry. Now, if that one and that one are on, then it's a carry. So if both of these are on and both of these are on, it's a carry. If this one's on and this one's on, it's 1. If that one and that one are on, okay. So I'm also gonna need an extra one here. Saying, if this one and this one are on, then, well, what would that be? So that would be 2 and 1, so that'd be 3. So both of these. And then I'm also going to need one saying this one and that one. And if, yeah, that would also be that. Alright, so if that one and that one are on, one is on. If that one and that one are on, that is right. So 1 and 1 does not mean 1, that means 2. If that one and that one are on, which would be 2 and 2, it goes to carry. So if 1 and 1, that means 2. If there's 1 and 2, that's 3. If there's 2 and 1, that's 3. And then 2 and 2, carry. Okay, what if this is 3 and 1? Oh, this is gonna be so complex. I don't know how to do this. This is way out of what I can do. Well, at least I can make this slightly smaller. If I move that over and that over, I make that smaller. Hold on. Okay. Anyway, where was I? I was, yeah, yeah, I don't know how to do this. This is way too complicated. I need to invert something. So if I wanted to do 1 minus 1, it gives 2. If I wanted to do 3 minus 1, it should give me 2. But it gives me 4 for some reason. I don't know why it gives me that. Yeah, so if I do that, it's not even giving me the right one. I'm trying to do 2 minus 1. Okay, I don't need to know if it's 0, so let me get rid of this. So 2 minus 1. Two minus 1. Okay, well the 2's going in there, and the 1 isn't even coming out. But it's saying, oh, since it's being minused and nothing down here is on, it must be on. So like, output that. But then this is saying, since that is on, go down there. We're doing 2 minus 1. Okay, so this is right. This is not. But the only thing different about this and this is that this one has inputs. What if I put both of them through this? Well, it would do this, an output. Maybe XOR gates aren't the thing to use. What if I use NAND? Ooh. Is that... 1 second. Yes! Let's go. Okay, if you're curious, I'm growing radishes in my bedroom. Oh, that's another one. I've got radishes popping up right now. Little off topic, but it's important. I've had an extra 2 in the last, I want to say, half an hour. Awesome. I haven't labelled that one, have I? No. Okay, so that's number 2, and that's number 1. Alright. Cool. Nice. How many do I have now? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 have sprouted. 11 out of 18. So I still have a couple left to go. Alright. Oh yeah. So, it should be outputting 1. And should not be outputting 2. What if I put this into there? Alright, that gave me the right number. What if I just stick all of these into these as well? Okay, so if I just do 1, okay, it's not minusing anything. If I do 2, it should give me 1. If I do 3, okay, let's try 4 minus 1. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, no. So 4. Minus by 1. So this output is on. Alright, this doesn't work. So let me copy this again. Let me get rid of this. It's just extra complicated. And I want to do 2 minus 1. Okay. So let me put that into there. That into there. That into there. That into there. Because that changed something last time, right? Didn't this time. Okay, let me try something. If I get rid of these and move this forward, because I can. I think I can. Yes, I can. Alright. And then I reverse all of these. Then I can put that into those. This into those. This into those. This into those. Alright. So what has that done? It's just literally done nothing. Okay, can I move this back? Yes. Okay. Let me put some of these here. So if that goes into there, that goes into there and into there. Alright. Alright, how did that happen? So if I do that, why is this outputting? Oh, because it's being minused. Okay, I have a new plan. We put this here again. Remove all of these. Don't need them. And get rid of those. Alright. So. Let's... Actually, let's... just have the adding system. Yeah, let's just have the adding system. I don't need that. So if I do 1 add 1, that's 2. Yeah, okay, so yeah, adding works. Now, if I wanted to subtract, what do I need to subtract? What do I need to subtract? What do I need to opposite? So I don't need this because this is going to be a separate circuit that always minuses. So if I wanted to do 2 minus 1, so if I put that into there, that into there, that into there, and that to there, that didn't help. Okay, so it gives me 3, but it should be giving me 1. So what do I need to do to stop that? I need this XOR gate to stop outputting, which I can do by putting a signal into here. Okay. Well, let's get a signal and put it into there. Okay. Now that makes a new problem. This has turned on now. Why has it turned on? Because of this. Okay. I know a problem, which I'm going to solve now. The type of buffer I was using was the fast buffer, and that allows a signal to come back and turn this on, which is a problem. So that goes into there and there. This goes into here and here. This goes into here and here. Okay. So, if I put a signal into there, yes, okay. But if I put a signal into there, it stops working. Okay, so how do we figure out which one needs the signal and which one doesn't? I don't know. Maybe it needs to take the signal from somewhere else. What I think the problem is, it's only doing 1 add 1, 2 add 2, 4 add 4, and 8 add 8. It's not actually doing everything else, which it should be doing. So more information needs to be going into the next one along. Currently, only if the output is 1, information goes along. So, maybe this needs to go into there. Return that output on. Let's try it. Okay. Let's try it here. Let's try it here. No. Maybe something else needs to go into one of these. So if 1 and 1 are on, they subtract. Okay. Which is good. But if I did that, it would not be good. Okay, so what I actually read said I had to add 1s to something. So if I have this, and I added 1 to a number, well, 2 minus 3 gives me the right number. But I want 2 minus 1. Maybe if that and that are on, it shouldn't output. Maybe. But if I did 3 minus 1, it gives me 2. Okay, 3 minus 1 works. Let me try something. If that goes into there and into there, goes into there and into there, and it goes into there and into there, that goes 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 into there. Let's just try this. I don't think it's gonna work, but it's worth a, well, it's probably not worth a try, but I'm trying it anyway because I can't be bothered not to. That made no sense, but you kind of get what I'm talking about, right? Hopefully. Okay. So if I did that minus 1, no, okay, no, nothing there worked. Alright. So 3 minus 1 is, what is 3 minus 1? 3 minus 1 is 2. I know basic math. 3 minus 3, yep. 3 minus 2. Okay, so let's try 8 minus 1 Okay. I really don't know how to do this. Well, if I can't even get minus numbers to work, I don't know how I'm gonna do times and divide. Let me go back to ChatGPT. Let's see if that'll work. What? Okay, what it's saying is I reverse all of the second number and then add 1 to it. Then that should give me B2, and then I add A and B2. Okay, well, let's try it. Let's copy this. Okay. For this, it requires me to reverse all of these. So let's move these over so I have space. Okay. Do that. Okay, that goes into there. Then this goes into here. Well, no, I need to add 1 to this. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the single adder for this. So this is just taking B and turning it into B2. For some reason, I don't know what that means. So B goes into there and there. This goes into there and there. This goes into there and there. And then this goes into what? Nope, that's there you go. That goes into there and there. And this goes into here and here. Okay. Then this one goes into there and there. Okay. So this is the opposite of B. And then I add 1. What? Alright, let me just take this. Let me just take this, put it over here, say that this is B, and I want to add 1 to it. But I need to reverse everything here, like this. Okay. So then this goes into there. This goes into there. This goes into there. Then this goes into there. I add 1 to it, and it gives me the carryover. Okay. So say the second number B is 1. What? Excuse me? Oh. Okay, that makes slightly more sense. Okay, because it's actually adding that and that. Okay. For 1, it would actually be that. And then I add this number to this number to get the minus number. Which sounds ridiculous, but I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna take this and place it I said, okay, come on, you have to behave at some point, please. Thank you. Okay. This should work. I don't know why it doesn't work. Let's grab this. Put it there. Okay, let's just put that there. And then this number, I replace... Actually, this needs to move over to there. And I can get rid of this and that. These need to go into there and there, there and there, there and there, there and there. Okay, so what should be happening is I should be subtracting 1 from 3, which has given me 5. So it's just added 2. Yeah. Well, actually, no. No. Wait. So if I say B is 1, and I'm subtracting it from that... Yes! I think it worked! It's because I was taking the number from these, but I should actually just be taking it from these. Okay, so say I wanted to take 3 and minus 2 from it. I get 1! Yes! Okay, so I wanted to take 4 and minus 2 from it. I get 2. I did it! Yes! Let's go! I did it! Yay! I should be way more excited by that. Come on, so I've done it. Time to make it in my other world. Okay, so memory stuff. Here we go. Okay. Loading. Okay, so I need to copy this twice and then do stuff to it. Okay, I can do this. I'm giving myself like encouraging words. Yes, encouragement is helpful. So I copy all of this and then I take this is going to be so much work. I'm just seeing if there's any way of doing it any differently. I don't think there is. Right, time to copy this. So I need to copy that, this, 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 and this, and then all of these and that. And I just need to move it over to here. That should work, right? Yeah, if I just move everything over. And I stick that into there. There we go. That's all powered up. So the adding system should still work, but I need to get rid of... Okay, this just needs to be an adder. Excuse me, aeroplane, this is not a good time. Anyway, so how do I turn this into an adder? Well, I need to get rid of the subtracting bit, which is just this and this. Okay, so for this I just get rid of that and this and this, I think. Okay, and then I put this into there and of course it doesn't go. I should be able to move these back though, so that should be okay. Can I move it back? Yeah, I can move it back this far. Yes. This one used to go into... Okay, I actually needed to move it forwards. Let me take this and put it into... Okay. So, I grab all of these and move them forward again. Okay, I believe that should work. This can go into there. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this all back a little bit. Okay, so I should be able to move it back to about there and for it to work. So this needs to go into... How does this still not work? Why can this wire not go into there? Because it clips a tiny little bit. Of course it does. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to move this over and back. Okay. This should now... Yes, okay. That goes into that. That's all I needed. Okay. This... Please tell me this works. Yes, okay. This goes into here and into there. This goes into there and into there. That, no, that's not where that's meant to go. It should be these two into there. This one into there and there. Then that into... Okay, so that should just add numbers. Yeah, that should all just add numbers. I don't need that, or that. I just need this, which is the carry if that turns on. Okay, so let's give this a try. Let's add 1 and 1. 1 add 1 is 2. Yes, okay. 1 add 3 should be 4. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna conclude that the adding works. Just one more test. 8 and 2. Oh no. Not even the adding circuit works. Oh wait, actually no, it does. Never mind. No, I was being dumb. It does work. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I got worried then. It does. Ugh. Okay. So, if I do 128 add 128, it should output carry. Indeed. 128 and 1. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Yes. About 255 add 255. I'm just curious, you know? Yeah, makes sense. Alright. Yeah. So, that works. Somehow. Not sure. So adding works. Which means I have to delete all of this that I just put in place. Yes, I can get rid of that. And I can get rid of all of those. And then I can also get rid of these. And then I select, well, I can get rid of that, yes. Then I can select all of these. Okay. I can select all of these, not that. All of those. All of those. So, I think I can put that as close as possible. Yeah. That should be in line. Yeah. Is that as close as I can get them? Yeah, okay. So, 2 adding circuits. But this second adding circuit doesn't need the second half. It'll make sense in a second. I actually just I need to get rid of all of these actually. Yeah. I need nope. That 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Those into those. Yep. This needs to go into inverters, which I'm just about to place. Yep. These will go into those. Yep, but they're off center. There we go. This goes into, yes, this goes into there and there. It also goes into there and there. This goes into there. These two go into there. This one goes into there. These two go into there. This one goes into there. And these two go into there. Okay. And then I just need one more, which goes into there and there. I think. Yeah, that kind of makes a little bit of sense. Not much, but a little bit. Don't question it. Just don't question it. It makes sense to me, which is important. It really doesn't actually make sense to me. But it kind of does. What I'm doing is I'm moving these back so I have more space to work. Which I can do, I think about there. I'm gonna place it there. Yeah, that gives me more space. So, then I need this circuit. As well as these numbers, which I'm not sure how I'm going to get over there, but I'll figure it out. And I will indeed. I can grab those as well. So, if I copy those, then keep it in line with that. Okay, I can place it there. And I also need the original numbers, which I'm just about to get. This is going to be the messiest thing, but it'll be fine. So put that up there. Sorry if you can hear some cars outside, they're being annoying. I think they're my neighbours. Where's my phone? Okay. So, I put all of these on top of here. Then I can grab those, put them onto there. Yep, okay, and then these go into... How does that reach? How does that... Sure, you know, if it works, I'm not gonna question it. Okay, and it never mind, it doesn't work. I'm now questioning it. Alright, so plan B. Make these taller. Okay. This should definitely reach now. Because it is tall. These go into those. There we go. Okay. This should be able to go into there and there. Should also, yeah, okay. I believe there, okay. These go into here. This goes into these. These go into there. There goes into these. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So, now that I have that, then I need to wire these up, which should be relatively easy because it just goes into there, on each of them. It's a lot of wiring. What? Okay. Why? I don't know what that... How is... What? I have no clue. I'm just hoping this... Yes, okay. I don't know what to do with the carry. I don't think I need to do anything with the carry. Now that should be fine without needing the carry. Yeah. Alright, so this should be running addition and subtraction at the same time. So let's do 1 and 2 and 1. So the addition 3, the subtraction 255. Excuse me? Why is it 255? Why? Okay, so it added. So it subtracted. Okay, so it added 1 successfully. Good to know. And then it added it added 1, which gives me that. So technically it did what it was supposed to do, but it didn't do it right. Okay, let's try a larger number than 1 and 2. Let's try 4 and 2. Okay, so it did add 1, and then it added, did it? It added 2. Oh. Yeah, I messed up. Okay, well, it should be an easy fix. I just need to delete these, select these, and move them here, and I hope it doesn't break. And all the wires are still connected. Perfect, okay. And then I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then I do that, and then put. Nope. Because. Oh, okay. So I also need to get rid of these wires. There's another plane. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Is that 8? Yeah, that's 8. Again, I went from this end to there. Okay. So that's A, and then this should be B. Okay. And then that goes into those. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, that looks better. Okay, so it's 4, add 2. Okay, it did that. It added 4 and 2. And then 4 minus 2 should give me 2, which it did. But for some reason it gave me the carry. Why did it give me the carry? I'm not gonna question it. Yeah. Okay. let's try some bigger numbers. Let's try 128 minus 1. Yes! Okay. It did it. Huh. Let's try 128 and 128. 0. Yes. I did it. I have an adding and a subtracting system. Ta-da! Ta-da! Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. It's been quite a long stream, so I hope anyone who's watched so far has had a nice time watching. Have a good rest of your day. Please. You must have a good rest of your day. Or night. You could be sleeping. Kind of weird if you're sleeping to this, but no questions asked. But alright, I'm gonna say goodbye. See you later.